it's Ella again, and I'm just going to do a quick video on bridleless riding because we're taking some pictures from my YouTube channel, which you will see up later. And yeah, I figured why not. So it's basically, if you think about it, because everyone's always like, oh, bridleless riding, that's so awesome. If you think about it from the horse's perspective, it's no different than teaching them to put a metal thing in their mouth and listen to that. So if you think of it that way, it really isn't that difficult. So it's basically the same principle. So I want him to back up, I apply gentle pressure, and he's really good, so I don't have to pull too hard and he'll back up. So when you start out, I just use a piece of baling twine, or you can buy the actual wire, but I think that's silly. Why not when you have baling twine everywhere? Because if you have a horse, I assume you have baling twine all over the place. But it's the same idea. So if you go to pull somewhere, you just slowly add pressure until they listen. And so they learn to take the good deal, which is with a little bit of pressure, they'll listen. So the same thing, I don't start teach horses on bridleless riding until they have the whole move their front and hind independently thing going. Because otherwise, you just don't have an educated horse yet. So you'll see, go watch my other videos on how to teach your horse to move their front and hind independently if you haven't seen that yet. So for those of you who have, it's the same principle. You stop the front with the line. You don't pull too hard, otherwise you're going to ask them to back up. Slide your inside foot back, slide your outside foot forward to move the front, get your horse's attention, and then move the front over. And this is going to take some practice that they don't learn to walk off like this. That was purposeful, so we're going to show you the right way to do it. So let's say I want to go this way. Slide this foot back, this foot forward, hold them, bring that out like you would with your reins, and move the horse over. There you go. And he's not really cooperating right now, so we're going to try that again. So we're going to go this way. Same idea. There we go. Come on. He's saying I'm kind of sick of this, but do that. There. And then you bring him around, stop him, back him up. And he's just learning this. This is only like the 5th or 6th time I've ridden him without a bridle. So yeah, it's the same idea, and I'll probably come back to you and show you when we're a little bit better at it. But just work on moving your front and hind first. Till next time.